Hey, happy Tuesday out there, everybody. It's Keith from Jets PC. Hope y'all are having a good week so far. Today I want to talk about Linux hardware. And I spend a lot of time talking about the retro stuff. And we sell a lot of it because it's vintage, and we can offer it at a low price to get folks a good entry-level PC into Linux that'll run, decent. They run really pretty well with 8 gigs of RAM and an SSD. And, get your foot in the door without having to break the bank. Here at the shop, though, I use two Linux machines. One of them, probably my favorite, is the T450S. Little slim 5th Gen i5 dual core, 8 gigs of RAM, and it's got a 240 gig SSD. I'm using 16% of the hard drive. And this thing makes a great music box or music player with Rhythm Box. You basically just rip CDs to MP3, save them, move them over to the Rhythm Box folder, and you have their whole archive of CDs and can play hours worth of music without the internet either. So that makes it handy. And then the daily carry that I carry around with me, kind of the emergency laptop, or if I need to use it, is an 11th gen. This is an 11th gen i7 with 8 gigs of RAM and another little 250 gig M.2 in it, and I'm using 17% there. Of course, this one's a little quicker than the T450S, but not that much difference. Linux is very understanding of older hardware and runs really well on older versus even newer hardware as well. So, if you've got something a little newer, by all means, download that ISO, get it to a USB stick, and install it on that newer hardware and run it that way too. You don't have to put it on retro. It looks cooler, of course, on the retro ThinkPad, but it will run on a little more modern versions. This is an E15 that hairballs with Windows 11, so it became a Linux laptop, and it's going to stay that way the rest of its life. But just hope that helps, and by all means, be sure to run your system updates. That's the way Linux stays basically secure, is by always updating. So you think Microsoft has a lot of updates, Linux updates just as much or more. And they're all done to keep you safe on the web and things like that, and save you using the operating system. So give that a try and hope that helps. Come by and see us for either a Windows or a Linux box. We've got both desktops and laptops in stock, and they start at $100. So come by and see us. Jets PC, 7543 Grissom Road Suite 121, and we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 7. Thanks for tuning in, and by all means, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Y'all have a good day.